Right, this is it now, guys. We are at the end game. Welcome on back. Hope you've enjoyed the series. This will probably be the last episode of the Demon Souls playthrough. In between takes, we got our faith up to 50, so now we hit that as much as I wanted to. We will equip this ready. It is time to hit out the King's Tower and hit out the old King Allant fight. Let's begin. If I feel like we got enough souls, actually, you know what? No point. I was going to say, after killing those 3 Black Phantoms, we might pop back to the Nexus, but we're not going to. Quickly pick up these items. As I've said in previous episodes, these are now the real versions of the 3 bosses that we have fought in the whole of Boletaria. This is Metas, the Penetrator. There we go, we got the penetrating sword from him. We're now gonna get up on this dragon. Now gonna get the Tower Knight over here, Alfred. There we go. There we go. He's making his way up here. Can be quite awkward without the Moonlight Greatsword because he's got that big shield. And he doesn't give his backup quite easily. But with the Moonlight Greatsword, his shield counts for nothing. That's fine. And there we go. That's the end of him. And now for what is the most awkward one out of the 3. Longbow Oolan, who is actually probably the easiest fight of the bunch. This is the Phalanx. But of course we have the Moonlight Greatsword. And there we go. Collect the white bow off her. Ah, 3 hardstone chunks. I think we'll be okay for that. We don't want to fight this guy inside here. Come out. I said before, shields do not do anything against the Moonlight Greatsword. We simply just ignore shields with this. That would be very sad if those guys done us then. No risk, no reward though, yeah? It's almost like the game knows we are on a zero death run. We will not be taking any chances. No compromise. So there is an item there, which is basically unlocking the shortcut. What we want to do now is, if I hit him, now he's making his way towards us. We want to run forward a little bit. And this dragon's gonna basically take him out. And with him gone, it's gonna free us up to run all the way. What I like to do, run back a little bit. And run. Do not stop. Well, that would have been it. That would have been it. Ah, the nerves. Honestly, that's never happened before, but there we go. Here's our shortcut. We are not planning on coming back and doing this again. This is it. We're doing it. Bior, who was in the Nexus, is now here, trying to get past the dragon. Don't know who he's trying to shoot arrows at. And now Ostrava is here. And upon finding out about his father, he has now killed himself.
Oh, it's you, is it? I began this quest to ask my father his reasons, to drag him back to the path of righteousness. But it seems it was all in vain. Please, kill my father. He has decreed a state he could only bring peril to these lands. This key opens Belataria's mausoleum. Beside the mausoleum lies father's sword, Demon Brand. twin of Soulsborne. Use it to bring an end to his madness.
Okay. With him gone, we'll now need to fight his Black Phantom Shadow, or whatever you want to call it. Will now appear on the bridge. Just up ahead. We're not going to fight him on the bridge. Minimize risk by drawing him back here. And shields count for nothing. There we go. So now we have his shield and sword. And this is truly it, guys. So it's all led up to this moment right now. Time to lock in, compose myself. Regardless, even if I die to him now, you'll just see it. You'll see me die to him. Be pretty sad. And then we'll go back at the beginning of the level. Might even level up a couple of times because we got the souls now. Before running back here and closing out the game. But we are not planning on it. We come this far. It's just a little bit further. I've never zero death any of these games. Oh, this is nerve-wracking, I will say. Well, that was ganky. You know what? Back out from this one. Nope. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Channeled my inner PewDiePie! Yes! PewDiePie would be very proud. Yes, yes. My first ever time no death in one of these games. Let's go!
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Okay, not even gonna go and have a chat to the old king. We are rounding up the game. We've done it. We've done it. Yes. People can say anything they want. Doesn't matter. You know, because it's all intakes and all that kind of. I know I did it. I know I did. Come on. Yes.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The Old One calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
I was so close. There's 2 moments. Making our way up. The dragon almost got us. And in the boss fight as well. Took extra caution. Yes. Oh. Sorry. No need to hear me giggling like a schoolgirl. PewDiePie would say, zero. Zero. Zero death. It is done. I've never died in a video game. Ah. Hello, big boy.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
We will victory walk. It is super epic, though, I will say.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls, put an end to this tragedy.
Imagine I died to him. Not gonna happen.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
There we go, the second half of the sword. If you're wondering, the other half is with the old king, Doran, in the mausoleum, which Ostrava give us the key to, and that is all the way back in Gates Boletaria, where the Red Eye Knight was guarding. It's that building there. You go in, hit him a bunch of times, and then he allows you to get the pick up the swords. When you complete the game and you get that, you can use an Archstone shard, teleport out, go to the smithing grounds, take it to Ed, and he will make you the Northern Regalia. There is a trophy for that. But this is it. It is done.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
And we are out of here.
My thanks. At last. At last. The end is in sight.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
What a game. Amazing. Now the credits are rolling. Just want to make a big shout out to two mates of mine, Billy and Sam. Some years ago when Dark Souls 3 came out, I'd heard about the game, never played it myself. I went over to Billy's house and he and Sam were playing the game, and they basically gave me a go from the beginning, and I remember dying quite easily to the first boss in Dark Souls 3, but it was enough to stoke my curiosity about the game franchise. And when I got a PS5, I picked up Demon Souls then, so I picked this game up around the time it came out, and this was my gateway in to the Oolan franchise. So big shout out to the both of them. Shout out to my cousin Johnny as well. And just amazing. It's my first ever no death playthrough of any of their games. I've attempted this a few times, and I have just done it. And it's the very first series that I'm posting up onto YouTube as well. So, absolutely brilliant. I am over the moon. I'll leave you guys enjoy the rest of the music and the credits. Thank you for all the support. Comment, like, and subscribe. I haven't really shouted that out much over the course of the series either. But if you have enjoyed the series, now is the time. Subscribe to the channel, write comments, and like the videos.